What's up, guys? Ruff here, and I am back with another anime openings and endings video reaction for you guys today. And today we're diving in to an opening endings, or a bunch of openings and endings for a series that has been recommended to me countless times. And it's one that I've been wanting to watch for a while. So I figured before I do that, it kind of made a little bit of sense to, well, dive in, take a look at it, see what I think, and react to it, because I haven't done an openings and endings reaction video in a long time. Openings and endings reactions scare me. We've gotten blasted. I know so many other reactors that have gotten blasted for copyright. It's a weird fine line where you do the openings and endings reaction and there's like a 90% chance you're gonna get a copyright claim. And then there's also that like 10% chance you're going to get a copyright strike, which is terrifying because strikes equals bad. And pretty much 99.9999% of the time, it's because of the music in the opening reaction and not anything else. And no matter how quiet you make it, you still run into those issues. And on top of that, if you just mute the video and do the reaction without the music, this is what happens in the comments. What the hell is wrong with you, you goddamn lunatic? No music, dislike, you suck! Which of course just results in, bad algorithm stuff and whatnot, and a lot of people don't end up enjoying it. But I don't really care. So at this point, there might be audio, there might not be. You'll see as soon as this is over. And I say that just because I don't know how strict, the Kaguya-Sama Love is War openings and endings reactions are, but I guess we'll see. I also will say that I don't really know anything about this series at all. I've heard the name around. I know that people really, really like it and praise it a lot. And I know it's a shorter series. So I figure let's go in, dive in, take a look at the openings, take a look at the endings, see what I think, and see what you guys think about the reaction. Let's do this, baby. What's up, guys? So just a heads up before you get into the Love is War openings, endings reaction, I actually ended up distorting, lowering, adjusting, messing with the music in pretty much every possible fashion that I could come up with, and the video got insta-blocked in Japan every single time. And since a large chunk of you guys that watch my videos are from Japan, and I just didn't want you guys to not be able to watch it, so the music itself will be muted. Obviously my reaction will not be, but there will be a link in the description box below where you guys could watch it with audio, just to make it a little bit easier on everybody. But if you could leave a view here and a like, it would appreciate it, because YouTube algorithm doesn't like when people leave the video. You guys already know the deal. Back to the video. All right, it's the moment of truth in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, I've totally heard this song before. This is in my my anime opening playlist. I'm definitely not recognizing any characters. Oh, I know her. I've seen the pink-haired girl. Everybody else looks, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go through them initially without pausing, and then I'll go back and take a look at them with it. Was there some like weird rewind time mechanic? Or maybe rewind time power? Oh my God, that card looks awesome. Guns. Oh. I mean, again, I didn't know. There was like shadows people behind them. I have no idea what's going on, but I will say their opening's doing a great job of making me want to know what is happening. So obviously there's got to be something going on between the girl and the guy. I think that's pretty obvious. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty evident that there's something going on between her and him. I think that it would be odd to think otherwise. I mean, the focus seems to be on them. Then obviously there's the, regular cast. What I'm surprised is I think her name is Chica. I remember her from the memes when the memes started coming out, but I didn't know that she was part of this anime. And on top of that, I just assumed that meme, like I thought that she was the main character of her anime. So it looks like she's a side character here, unless I'm wrong. Now, of course, I said that I'm going to go back and analyze them a little bit more. And that's when I'll do pauses and whatnot. I'm going to do that at the end. That way, I know there's a bunch of people that probably click on this video and you just want to see the reaction. You don't care about me analyzing or going through it or whatever. And then there's going to be a bunch of people that do. And those are going to be the ones that stick through the entire video. So instead, I'm just going to go through all the openings and endings right now in a row. And then once we're done and caught up, then I'll go back and take a look at them and pause and really see if there's anything that I missed. So let's go. Opening 2, I'm assuming. Or this might be the ending. This video I have isn't really giving any form of indication. I'm assuming this is... I think this is an ending. It's giving me ending vibes. I will say, though, it definitely seems like it's going to be an emotional anime, which I guess, based on the name alone, I feel like that makes sense. I was just about to say that I didn't recognize any of the characters, and I thought it was odd, but then they showed that Chica girl in the picture. I will say, though, I do really, really, really like the art style. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Chica is a main character. Unless the sad girl is the girl. Wait, maybe it is the same girl. And now she has angel wings. What is happening? Okay, this is giving off a completely different vibe from the first one we watched. Oh, that is her. Okay, it just looked different for a second. Okay, so again, I'm going to assume that's one of the endings, but it looked like almost a different show. Like the opening we saw was so drastically different from that, which again, I'm assuming is the ending, but it might be an opening. I don't know. That was something, dude. I don't know. I don't even really know what to expect from there. Like, I feel like that is more of what I expected based on the name of the series. Where the first one we watched, I feel like was not at all what I expected. So let's continue. Wait. Hold on. The meme is the opening? Really? All right, I did not expect this at all. I just assumed that. So now I don't know. Maybe she is the main character. But yes, of course I've heard this song. I'm so confused. I hate not being able to pause. I will say, though, that already I want to see this. I want to know more because I just am so curious what this anime is even about. I kind of just assumed it was going to be like a slice of life anime, but then based on the first opening, now I don't think it is. I will say, though, I've never listened to this entire song from start to finish. I guess now I understand why that became such a big meme, I guess. The fact that it was just in the opening. I thought that was part of an episode or something. Oh, so this is going to be more in line with the first one. Okay, so there's that may have just been like I don't even know. I'm assuming he has powers. Unless they just added that to the opening to mess with people's heads. I guess that's the biggest thing, is that, like, you can never tell when with anime openings, is like sometimes they're geared in the direction that the anime actually is, and then there's not. Also, I saw her eyes. Something is going on with her eyes. I'm so, like, I just want to know what this anime is about. Like, based on what we've seen so far, my guess is those two are in love. They have some weird love powers. They all seem like maybe they live in that building, or maybe they all work together. Maybe they're love detectives. That'd be fucking weird. I don't know. I feel like this may be one of the first times that I've watched an opening and have been completely stumped. Like, I have no idea what to expect here from the anime. All right, we have one more. I think it might be two, but I think we have one more. So let's see what this last one is. And then I'll go back and I'll be able to pause, and maybe I'll catch some things that I missed the first time. This is very calm. This is definitely an ending. Yeah, so it looks like they're doing opening, ending, opening, ending. Yeah, so I guess there is some sort of magic powers. So I guess it isn't a slice of life anime. Maybe it has slice of life moments, but... What the... Well, actually, maybe not. This looks more like a dream than powers. So maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like there's powers. Based on what we've seen, at least this girl, I'm assuming. At the very least, I'm assuming she has some sort of powers. But there's definitely some sort of love. Hey, go away. It's not over. I hate this. Let me turn it off. I'm trying to watch. It's fine. We could still see everything. Yeah, so I'm lost. I don't know what to expect. The music in all of them was very good. I like that it went from fairly upbeat, and then you also have the calmingness of the endings, which is nice. I don't really know at all. Like I said, I'm assuming she has some powers. I think there's obviously a love connection between her and the other guy. They're obviously friends, or they work together, or there's something, because they all keep showing up in the same, what looks like, building. So I don't know if they all just live together in like a giant mansion. All right, so like I said, we're going to go back, and I'll, pause here, and that way I can actually give my thoughts on things that I see as they happen without, getting distracted by what's going to happen next. But again, I think that this song is fire. So this already, obviously, like I said, you see the weapons, right? Sword, axe, sword. I don't know why he's holding all of them. I don't know if they're like assassins or something, but I think that this already kind of solidifies that it's not going to be a slice of life anime. Of course, like sometimes openings just have nothing to do with the series, but I can't imagine why they would give them a bunch of weapons if there wasn't some sort of weapon use in the show. And then same thing with her. She's obviously using a different type of weapons, a spear, kunai, fucking grenade. Okay, girl, I see you. She ain't playing. Do you guys use weapons, or is it just the two of them? The one girl was holding a camera. And then this with the rewinding. Again, it could just be a stylized choice, but it seems like they're I don't know, man. I just have a feeling there's some sort of powers there. Also, I see you, Statue of Liberty. I see you. Also, Chica in the Grim Reaper outfit, absolutely adorable. Yeah, see, and then same thing, them holding the guns. It's almost like they're like hunting each other, or because if we look, this is her silhouette, and then for him, it's her silhouette. So like that, maybe they're trying to save each other from something, but then you have them pointing the guns at each other. I don't fucking know, man. I definitely think that this first opening is the most confusing out of all of them. And in my opinion, also the best. I just like the stylized thing they're going for with it. And the way it's edited and handled. And the song is also fantastic. Yeah, see, here I didn't notice. There's just constant weapons. And then, like I said, I want to rewind a little bit here. I was pointing out, like, there's something up with her eye. So I don't know what that's about. I just have a feeling maybe it has something to do with the power that she has. Unless there's some weird fucked up shit. Like they are assassins, but they're like assassins of love, where instead of killing you, they're trying to make you fall in love with people. That might be a thing. I don't know. And also, so we can see here, so they're showing her younger, which I think is what threw me off, which I don't know why, because they look so different. But I think it's the eyes. You can see that her eyes look different. She still has that like lower red here, but it's not, it's here, it's more shaped, where I feel like in the other ones, it looks almost like a smoky look to it. It's also weird that they're like flying in hot air balloons and like things that look like they would be in the past. But then that one dude had a goddamn fucking AR in his hand. Guessing that's her mom? And subtle, but like, I'm kind of curious, like, why did Chica have the aura around her where the other guy didn't? I hate this. I hate this. I'm just like, it's making me want to watch it. I want to know what happens. It doesn't seem like I think the first one is where I really needed to pause a lot. Like the Chica dance, I don't have to. I thought that was blood for a second. Yeah, see, again, you can clearly see the difference in her eyes. I don't know, dude. So like I said, we don't need to go through this. Me going through this again is just another potential for copyright, but I think we can all agree Chica's adorable. So there you go. I just can't get over her eyes, dude. Like, there's obviously some training. I'm assuming based on how that arrow's going, it's showing that she's powerful. And again, him with this fucking love power. I really do like the music. I haven't eaten yet today. Can you guys stop making me hungry? Like, please? Yeah, it's just like there's moments where I just feel like it would be slice of life, but then others where I'm just like, no, there's no way. Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I didn't notice that the first time. Her eye moved. Go back. Where was it? It's like right around here. I think I rewinded a little too far. It's all good, though. I think yeah, here. The eye, it twitched. Something's up with her eye, dude. I'm telling you, it's linked to her power. I can feel it. I will say, though, I take it back. I think this is my favorite song. I still think the first opening is my favorite opening, but I think this is my favorite song out of all of them. I just like, what is... I will say I'm clueless though. Like, I think that's the biggest thing. I'm completely clueless. I don't know. I can't wrap my head around what this anime could possibly be about. Like, not even a little bit. I just know obviously something is going on with the main character. Something is up with her eye. Some form of powers may or may not be a thing. And there's weapons. I'm going with love assassins. I don't know. That's the only thing that I can rationalize in my brain right now. This is like the final one, I think. Yes, this is just like the commenting. I can't remember if there was anything I wanted to pause or not here, but this is one of those things though where you see this, you assume, okay, there's some sort of power. But again, it's an opening or an ending. So it could be anything. It could just be a stylistic choice that maybe in season 2 or some shit, the phone is important and that's why they're doing this. I don't know. Also, why y'all got a flip phone? It's 2020. Didn't this anime come out earlier this year? I think. Maybe it was last year. Yeah, like, see, this stuff, obviously, I feel like is pretty obvious. This is just a choice, right? Like, I don't believe that they actually went to some weird heaven land where they stand on stars. I'm not that dumb. And watch. This is where I'm going to find out. Everybody's going to yell at me and be like, oh, no, that's real. Yeah, I'm clueless. I will say again, the openings and endings did a very, very good job of selling me on the anime without giving me any information on what it could possibly be about. Like, I am sold. I want to know what the hell is happening. I want to watch it. I have literally zero idea of what it even might be. But I hope you guys enjoyed that reaction to Kaguya-Sama Love is War, all the openings and the endings. Like I said, this was a doozy, and I'm definitely interested in this for sure. I mean, this could potentially maybe even be a series I react to. I don't think it's that long, but I'm definitely curious and I want to know more. So I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are. Let me know in the comments, 1, what you thought about the video if you enjoyed it. 2, what your thoughts are on Kaguya-Sama. 3, if I'm even remotely right or if I am completely wrong, because I have no idea what to expect. And of course, what other openings and endings reactions you guys would like to see come to the channel, because I'm definitely open to others. Obviously, there's certain anime openings that are a big fat no-no, you know, to react to at all. But I'm sure I can edit my way around that, whether we have no choice but to mute the audio. You know, of course, recording this, I don't know. I may have had to mute audio in this a few times. I may have had to chop it up. I mean, there's a couple different things I probably had to do. I'm sure that the music is super, super quiet. But we'll see. I'm intrigued. Like I said, I want to see it. So if you guys enjoyed it, click that like button. If you're new here, you like the content, click that subscribe button. I do a bunch of different episode reactions. We reacted to all of JoJo's. We're starting the JoJo's Part 6 manga reactions. I'm doing One Piece, Attack on Titan, and Hunter x Hunter should be coming to the YouTube channel very, very soon. It's already available on Patreon super early. So I have a lot coming to the channel, a lot more planned. Stay tuned if you want some more, and I'll see you in the next anime openings video. Later.